And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Jaden Maloney with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Well, Monday was Memorial Day, and around the country, people were taking the time to mourn and honor those who have died while serving in the U.S. military. But here at home, the Northeast Louisiana Veterans Cemetery held its annual memorial service. NBC 10's Shaw Pryor was there and has that story.
We're here on this solemn day, Memorial Day, not to celebrate, but to remember those who have given their last full measure of devotion in service to our nation.
On Memorial Day, we honor those who have given the greatest sacrifice to our country. And it's only appropriate that there was a memorial service today at the Northeast Louisiana Veterans Cemetery.
There's no place more solemn, more appropriate to be than in a veterans cemetery on Memorial Day. Many of the veterans who have this place as their final resting place have died in combat.
Today, veterans from all branches of the military, families who had lost loved ones, and other groups all came out to pay their respects.
Whether it's American Legion, VFW, some of the combat motorcycle veterans groups, they're here for the same reason, to remember and to honor the fallen.
This holiday is not only about today, but the sacrifices that affect our everyday lives.
We use that as a launching point for the rest of the year, the rest of our lives, to ensure that we are living in our day-to-day activities lives that are truly worthy of the sacrifices they've made. Absolutely essential as Americans that we embrace their sacrifices and live their sacrifices.
Happy Memorial Day. For your Ark-La-Miss News, I'm Shaw Pryor.
And in El Dorado, the morning rain did not stop community members from coming together for a Memorial Day ceremony at the Union County Courthouse to honor those who have given their lives serving our country.
We honor those that didn't make it home. We honor those families who lost a service member in a time of war. It's a time for the community to come together to give thanks. They deserve it every single day, but on this one day, it's strictly dedicated to them.
And here at KTVE, we are partnering with Max Fresh Market, the Wellspring, Parker Alexander, and United Way to kick off our 7th annual Homeless Veterans Food Drive. The list of participating Max stores is shown right here on your screen, and those locations are throughout Monroe, West Monroe, Columbia, and El Dorado. And we are asking all of you, our viewers, to purchase a $10 prepackaged grocery bag to support that food drive. And if you'd like to help out, you have until June 20th to purchase and donate.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
The showers and thunderstorms will begin to exit as we kind of head late into the afternoon and early evening hours. Now, there might still be some lingering storms kind of south of I-20 near Jonesville, Winsboro, as far south as Alexandria and Natchez. Now, by late this evening, these clouds will still be lingering. Our winds do shift kind of out of the northeasterly a little bit. We'll trend mostly lower 70s and upper 60s for tonight. And as we head into our Wednesday, the upper level disturbance still kind of overhead. We still have the stalled frontal boundary. So still expect more widespread shower thunderstorms to continue. As far as severe weather is concerned, gusty winds still can't be fully ruled out, especially for our parishes kind of south of I-20 corridor. And we can still see some localized flash flooding, and think about that the ground's still pretty saturated. Really wouldn't take that much for a tree to get blown over, even with just a 40-mile-per-hour wind. So it really would not take that much. The ground's still going to be soaked and saturated, at least for the next few days, as rain thunderstorms will still expect to continue even throughout parts of Thursday. It's not going to really be till about Friday afternoon when we start to see conditions start to dry out, and will be a little bit drier going into Saturday. But tonight we'll be in the upper 60s, staying mostly cloudy. Then for tomorrow, we'll see our temperatures still kind of mostly lower 80s with rain thunderstorms that will continue. And then by the weekend, we start trending a little bit drier, but we do expect a chance for a few patchy storms on Sunday. And then we're gradually warming up into early next week into the upper 80s.
Well, hopefully everybody is staying dry out there. I know yesterday for me it was definitely rainy, and it definitely scared me just a little bit. But again, make sure you have your weather alerts on, make sure you have our app downloaded, and please stay safe. But that's it for your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. NBC News Daily continues.